Hi Taurus, welcome to your unexpected reading for February 10th through the 24th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Okay, Taurus. This is for Taurus. All right, Taurus. Ooh. Emperor, okay. Could be Aries. This might be about reestablishing connection or control over a situation, or regaining solid ground, talking to someone, bringing things, it could be talking to a trusted advisor, but it feels like bringing things back into the fold, like into alignment, reestablishing security and control. All right, so we got a marriage and things. Hey, we got a marriage that's reconciled. There's been a reconciliation and things are moving forward and working out here. And then we've got, oh boy. All right, might have a decision, or this could be Libra here we're dealing with, or Aquarius or Gemini, but oh, 10 of Cups reversed. All right, so maybe somebody's decided. This is somebody that has, that is in a very, not cold place, but it's a non-emotional decision. This is a non-emotional place to where they can make decisions, they can execute, organize, So this could be that everything was working out, or there was a reconciliation, and then someone decided not. This could be Sagittarius, could be Leo or Aries, but okay. And now we've got whoever it is, they're on the move and they're out and about and they're living life. And this could be Pisces. Now we've got basically like, okay, well, I just kind of let things go because I'm not sure what's going to happen. I thought everything was going along fine. And then all of a sudden we have somebody that decides, we decided to talk things out about maybe working things out or continuing, and love is lost right now. Like there is a love lost there. It's like, oh, no love lost here. Well, there's no happily ever after. There's whatever communication, connection, happy home, there's a disconnect now. And we've got someone that's kind of on the move, that's out and about, that's, all right. King of Swords, okay. King of Swords, the High Priestess. Wow, Queen of Wands. Look at this. We're suited. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Holy cow. Four of Cups. All right. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Page of Swords. Okay, so communication might be minimal, if not kind of strategic at this point. Dare I say someone's being petty, but after this sort of leveling of like, I don't know if it was someone that called it off, or maybe there was a conversation between the two of you, but it seems like somebody made the decision to end things. And now, this could be Gemini right here. Now conversation might be kind of stilted or one-sided, might be silent treatments, might be beginning to talk again. This is communication in the beginning stages. So that's to say it's not very decisive or authoritative. It could be more things like silent treatment, or like good on one day, bad on the next. It could be inconsistent communication, that sort of thing. So let's see, what's this King of Swords about? Because this is about things being in suspension, and whether somebody likes it or not. This is something being out of their control, being affected by something that is out of their control, and having no agency or control to be able to change the outcome. In order to get what this person wants, they have to go through a series of changes, or they have to change their thinking. There has to be some sort of shift or change made to set things in motion again, to untangle everything, to work towards their goal. So it's almost like you have no control over what's happening, but yet you're affected by it. And this is where you shall stay for right now. So nothing's moving forward. There's no anything. So that the Page of Wands and the this could be very connected here. What's this King of Swords about? Page of Swords, sorry. Page of Swords, Hangman. What's this King of Swords about? Possible ending. All right, so this could be having in talks to work things out. Maybe this is saying an ending is for the best because you don't know what's going to happen, but maybe it's better than this because we already had the Six of Wands up there, which was about things working out, but was it just for show? Because the Six of Wands, part of the reason, or part of one of the meanings is victory and things working out, but it's not a private thing. It's kind of holding things together for the way it appears. You know, there's ego involved there. So perhaps this was like this Queen of Swords was like, you know what, it looks all great to everybody else, but we need to have an honest conversation about what's really going on because I don't think we love each other anymore. There's no happily ever after for us, or I'm not feeling the connection. And maybe this is somebody is interested in somebody else now. They want to get out there and get after it, or they've met somebody else. And so here we have the Queen of Swords mate, the King of Swords, and this is not being sure, and I know you're Taurus, right? But this is about not being sure what the future holds. Have no clue. You like your chances, though. You're optimistic about it. This is also recognizing that there may indeed have been an ending, a karmic ending. A karmic cycle has ended. So this could be Leo. This could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But it's about maybe you decide to tell them, you know what, I think you're right. I think we should be gone, and let's work it out. Let's move forward from here. I think we should separate. Let's figure out how to do that. Okay. And then we have maybe the kids are involved. So we've got to talk about the kids. Maybe this is not about the kids. This is just representing communication between you and your person. I know this is Swords and you're Taurus, but it could be trying to have those really practical, honest, truthful, clear conversations that are devoid of any kind of emotion or anything like that. So this could be you guys, you know, the last thing to work things out for conflict resolution here is talking about the kids. Or it could be that this is the stage of your communication right now. All right. What's this High Priestess about? There's going to be a few could be's because, all right, this flipped. There's going to be a few could be's. This is general. Okay, so what's a Two of Swords? Gosh, dog it. That, okay. All right. That flipped. Still flipping. This is High Priestess. That could be Pisces or Cancer. It's good Lord, and this flipped. I'm still trying to pull cards here, doggone it. Now I'm getting rude. All right. All right, what's this High Priestess about? Look at that, Page of Swords. Hi, can I just cover up the whole card? Okay, so perhaps there's going to be somebody is being secretive, or it literally is unknown. Maybe you still feel this psychic bond or connection with this person. There is karma there. This might be a connection that you can't readily explain to other people. You know, there might be not the best communication, but you still feel this connectedness to this person. You still feel like they're a very important part of your life. So for that reason, you may not want to let them go, but you recognize indeed there has been an ending. And lo and behold, we've got, lo and behold, this could be the beginnings of communication of a new beginning, either with this person or just a new business opportunity, some kind of new passionate pursuit here. It could be a person, it could be a passion project, could be wanting to travel, could be all these things. And the thing is, it's unknown. There's some kind of, things are very unclear right now. I feel like communication, we got two Page of Swords here. Communication is very minimal, strategic, careful, that sort of thing. We had these come out earlier. This is indecision, probably thinking things over, and the gravity of the situation, kind of like, holy cow, like, what are we going to do? And someone, I don't want to say they're being petty, but maybe they are. This is another page. This could be realizing that, you know, after not talking, after not any forward movement, the realization that there's still a love there, albeit it might just be a nostalgic love, or a love for the kids, or you love the person, but there's not an in love. This right here, this whole thing, all these 5 cards and this and that, this is about probably you two in your separate corners trying to figure out your feelings, because this, you know, we got the swords and wands here, right? And then we got this little page of cups. This could be someone that's kind of all over the place emotionally. Okay, they don't really have a handle on their emotions here. It's kind of like getting back in touch with how you feel about something. You just feel like you're all over the place. So it could be that. What's this Queen of Wands about? Look at that, Queen of Wands. Gosh, all right. That's just me and my clumsiness right there. What's the Queen of Wands about? What's this Queen of Wands? The one on there. Queen of Wands. Feeling cut off. Oh, feeling cut off from their King of Swords. So feeling cut off, disconnected. Maybe they're cutting off communication. Maybe this is who they feel disconnected from. Perhaps because, all right, Lord, there's a lot of people here. It's like we have a reunion. We got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and then we got the King of Swords here. So is it there is affairs or an affair, and then there's being cut off from that? I think there was a separation period. I think you two probably went your separate ways. No movement forward. Maybe you started dating or seeing other people, and then lo and behold, someone realizes they still have feelings, and they kind of, because they've gone inward, because they've had time to think, all of a sudden they realize, you know what, I still feel connected to this person. I'm all over the place emotionally, not really sure what to do, but I think I may want to give it another try. I've just had this realization, unexpected, and then lo and behold, I'm going to break it off with the other person. It could be that, or it could be that somebody decides they still have feelings and the other person decides to break it off. Maybe cut off communication. Maybe come back to them and say, I feel really disconnected from you and I want to talk, I want to work things through. I mean, this is a wild card here, because, and the reason why it's so maybe, we got a bunch of people involved here. I feel like somebody realizes how they feel, and because of that, they either break it off, or both of you realize how you feel, and you come back together to work it out and to slowly start to rebuild. There's a lot of people involved here. There's disappointment. This feels connected right here. These two, Four of Cups and the Hangman, because one of the meanings of this card is being disappointed no matter what happens. So maybe this is you having that honest conversation about how you feel, and it still doesn't make a difference. No matter, you're still feeling like, well, I still don't know what I want. I still don't know if I want to work this out. I still don't know. This is someone kind of being stuck in how they feel, and it's not going to let go of them. They can't let go of how they feel until something lets go of them, if that makes sense. This is someone that can't get something out of their head. They feel resolutely stuck, and they're in a way being stubborn until all of a sudden something will happen. So we got the Tower moment here. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is the unexpected element here. Somebody comes back wanting to work it out, and you start talking, or it's too late because someone says, no, I just want to cut things off. So I'm all over the place with this, because there's, like, you know, we got a lot of people involved here. A lot of communication and not communication, and then strategic communication, and maybe on a need-to-know basis. And maybe that's why this showed up, because this is about bringing all of this back into control again. Like, let's just settle this now. You know, let's just rein everything in and establish an order here. Let's start talking again, communicating. Maybe we're not getting back together, but we need to talk about how we're going to separate for the kids, or, you know. All right. What's this Four of Cups about? Because why not? What's this Four of Cups about? Holy cow, Taurus. Feeling defensive, and yeah. This, ironically, you see three people here. Sometimes this is about collaboration, working together, working things out. However, this is also someone, look at this. They're in the middle of working, going about their way, and then all of a sudden these two people stop by to either admire or offer criticism, and the person's like, yeah, thanks, and then they want to go back, they want to get back to work. So this is solo. So we got three here, right? Could be a third-party situation, all that. But for this right here, this is about, like, you know what? Because I feel stuck in my feelings, everybody just leave me alone. I'm not in a good way right now. I'm defensive as hell, and I don't trust anybody. And thanks for stopping by. Now be on your way, because I've got work to do. So this actually is not about working things out. This is about someone, after all of this, whatever, is like, you know what? I just want to be by myself right now. I'm going to work this out myself, and then I'll get back to you. But don't come at me. If you come by, you better come correct. You better not stay long, because I am not in the mood, and this is where I'm at right now, and everybody just leave me alone. That's what that feels like. So, yeah, I would not want a Taurus mad at me. So I hope they would give you your space, because, you know, sitting there establishing a constant presence when you've asked for solitude or wanting to be by yourself isn't really beneficial to working things out. End up feeling crowded, right? Taurus. Nope. Taurus. I feel like it should be the one on the bottom. Huh. Okay. Patience. Always a good thing. This is about forced patience, though, sometimes. I mean, sometimes people are like, you know what? I'm just going to let what happens for now. I've got no agenda, no attachment to the outcome. I'm really going to try. But other times, this is like, I want what I want, and I can't have it. God bless it. And there's a lot of frustration. So patience showing up is like, oh, are we a bit... Maybe this is about trying to reestablish that, and you can't because there's just so many things going on. And then this shows up, and it's... that's not nice. You know you need patience, right? But that could very well be what's called for here, is just, again, allowing that time and that just surrender to what is right now, and things running their course, because there's not really anything you feel like you can do. This is someone feeling stuck because of the way a situation is that has happened. And there might be, both of these could be about changing things, but I think there's a sense of, no, because yeah, I could move things along, but I'm not willing to do what it takes to do so. Not because someone's bad, but because that's not preferable. Like, I shouldn't have to this, or it's beneath my dignity to that. There's a feeling here of, yeah, we could reunite. Yeah, we could work things out. Yeah. But I would have to do something that I don't agree with to move things forward, and I'm not willing to do that anymore. So there's a kind of a sense of frustration here. And hence the patience. Like, I'm having to be patient because I could resolve this, but I don't want to have to do what I would have to do to resolve this. Whatever that would mean for you. All right, Taurus. Taurus. That is staying focused on a goal and it working out. This is about the time and effort that you put into it, and over time but it speaks to the process. This is a good luck card, a good omen card. It's going to be worth it in the end, even though you might feel frustrated and tied up and hung up now, and that, you know, you're really needing some patience or whatnot, because it will work out in the end. And to me, that speaks to this card right here. It's like you're working on something, or you've made progress, and maybe the solitude suits you right now. And this is saying, keep that. I don't think this is, I don't know. Whatever's going to happen, but I think you kind of keeping to yourself and standing your ground is part of this. I don't think it's about you laying down a sword. I don't think it's about you this and that. I feel like whatever's going to happen is going to be because you kept on keeping on. You know, you kept doing what you were going to do. And this is just you over here minding your own business, just doing your own thing. And this situation comes to you. And you doing what you're doing now, you just continue to, I keep wanting to say keep to yourself. This whole situation is going to come to you, and then I think it's about you deciding what you want to do. But this is saying, keep at it, whatever you've been doing, keep the mindset, keep moving forward. It's going to work out in the end, but it's about the focus, dedication, and process. Because right now you're probably feeling like, God, what's going to happen? In the end, whenever that is for you, it is going to work out. But right now, I feel like it's about you. This keeping the focus and dedication, I feel like, is about this right here. Whatever you're working on or doing, keep doing that. Okay. Shutting up, Taurus. Thank you. I wish you luck with this. A lot of people involved here. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Good luck with this, okay? All right, take care.